Welcome to the top news rundown. We start with a massive clash between Paris Saint-Germain and Olympique Lyonnais, where Achraf Hakimi delivered a sharp critique aimed directly at the young Brazilian prodigy Endrick. Hakimi was clearly unimpressed by the celebration, and he laid down the law, telling Endrick to just focus on football and stop actions that are aimed at the fans. We break down the tension and the fallout from this high-stakes League One match right now.
Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to hold it with one hand? The PopSocket's Pop Grip gives you a secure grip, works as a phone stand, and even lets you swap the top for a fresh new look. Simple, useful, and perfect for everyday phone use. Click the link in the comments to grab yours on Amazon.
Next up, we shift gears to the world of transfers and big club ambitions. Real Madrid is making significant moves, and the focus is squarely on the Liverpool defender, Ibrahima Konate. Konate has declared that he is close to signing a new contract with Liverpool, sparking major speculation about his future at the Spanish Giants and what this means for the club's defensive lineup. We move now to the managerial landscape at Real Madrid. Rumors are swirling that the club is targeting former Liverpool manager Jurgen Klopp as a potential replacement for Alvaro Arbeloa in the dugout by the end of the season. This potential reunion, coupled with Konate's contract situation, adds another layer of intrigue to the ongoing saga at the Bernabeu. And finally, we look at the latest on the pitch action, bringing you the box score from the Real Madrid versus Oviedo match on May 14, 2026. Get the full breakdown of the game's action and see every key moment. Stay with us as we keep the action coming. Achraf Hakimi publicly cautioned Endrick to just focus on football, following the young Brazilian prodigy's exuberant goal celebration during Olympique Lyonnais' 2-1 victory over Paris Saint-Germain in League One. The incident occurred after Endrick scored the opening goal and subsequently provided an assist, significantly impacting the league standings as Lens moved into a tight race with PSG. The tension escalated when Hakimi confronted Endrick on the pitch after the teenager engaged in a prolonged celebration in front of the Parisian supporters. Hakimi expressed his frustration, stating, "Why did I tell Endrick to calm down? These things happen in a match. We're not going to focus on the opposing players. I wanted my team to stay focused and for him to stop doing things aimed at our fans." The Morocco international further stressed that Endrick needed to prioritize his performance over antagonizing opponents. He acknowledged the youngster's talent, but felt the celebration violated professional respect, especially given PSG's losing position at the time. He should just play football, especially since he's a talented player. But when he does things that aren't about football, it can annoy me, especially since we were losing, Hakimi commented. The result carries significant implications for the League One table, placing mounting pressure on Luis Enrique's side to quickly regain form amidst the final weeks of the campaign. With a rescheduled match against Nantes looming, PSG faces a quick turnaround. Reports suggest that the physical demands of the Lyon clash may necessitate rotations for key players, including Hakimi, as the coaching staff manages workload ahead of the season's climax. Re-establishing a 4-point lead at the top of the table is now deemed essential to calm the nerves of the Parc des Princes crowd. Achraf Hakimi issued a stern warning to Real Madrid loanee Endrick following a controversial goal celebration during Olympique Lyonnais' shock 2-1 victory over Paris Saint-Germain in League One. The confrontation occurred after Endrick scored the opening goal and provided an assist, leading to a significant shift in the league standings, with Lens now trailing PSG by only 1 point. Hakimi was visibly unimpressed by Endrick's prolonged celebration in front of the Parisian supporters. After the incident, Hakimi confronted the 19-year-old, emphasizing the need for professionalism. "Why did I tell Endrick to calm down? These things happen in a match. We're not going to focus on the opposing players. I wanted my team to stay focused and for him to stop doing things aimed at our fans," Hakimi stated. The Morocco international further stressed that Endrick needed to concentrate on his performance rather than provoking the opposition. He acknowledged the youngster's talent, but felt the celebration breached professional respect during the heated contest. "He should just play football, especially since he's a talented player. But when he does things that aren't about football, it can annoy me, especially since we were losing," Hakimi explained. The incident puts increased pressure on PSG, who must quickly regroup following the loss. With a rescheduled match against Nantes looming, manager Luis Enrique may implement rotations to manage the physical strain from the Lyon fixture. Hakimi, a regular starter, could also see reduced playing time as the coaching staff manages the workload of key players heading into the crucial final weeks of the season. Reclaiming the top spot is now essential for PSG to settle nerves at the Parc des Princes. Real Madrid's pursuit of Liverpool defender Ibrahima Konate appears to be nearing a conclusion as the player has indicated he is close to securing a new contract with Liverpool. Konate has long been linked with a move to the Spanish giants, who have a history of acquiring top talent through free transfers, exemplified by recent signings such as David Alaba, Antonio Rudiger, and Kylian Mbappé. Liverpool had previously engaged in a complex transfer saga with Real Madrid, including a deal with Trent Alexander-Arnold, where the club ultimately paid €10 million to facilitate his early release for the 2025 FIFA Club World Cup. Konate is out of contract at Liverpool at the end of the season, and Real Madrid has been actively monitoring the French international centre-back. The situation has added another layer of intrigue, with Real Madrid also targeting former Liverpool manager Jurgen Klopp as a potential replacement for Alvaro Arbeloa in the dugout. Speaking to BBC Sport following Liverpool's recent victory over Everton, Konate confirmed the progress. "There are many things people have said, but for a long time we have spoken with the club, and we are close to an agreement," the 26-year-old centre-back stated. He added, "I think everyone wished for that for as soon as possible, but we are in a good way," expressing strong desire for the move. Konate remains cautious about the final details, noting that contract negotiations are ongoing. He indicated that the final decision would depend on discussions with club officials later in the year. The Madrid squad currently features recognized central defenders including Dean Huijsen, Eder Militao, Raúl Asensio, Rudiger, and Alaba, with both Rudiger and Alaba set to leave at the end of the season. Real Madrid faced Oviedo in a recent match, with live scores and box scores available from Fox Sports for May 14, 2026. This fixture represents a key encounter in the ongoing season, drawing attention from football fans across the globe. Detailed match statistics and the final outcome of the contest are being analyzed by sports media and dedicated followers of the teams involved.